Another graphing problem here, log base 3 of x minus 2 plus 1. So remember that the general shape of a logarithmic function is going to look like that. It's going to have an x-intercept of 1, and it's going to have a vertical asymptote at the x value of 0. So this log is going to be shifted to the right by 2 because of that minus 2. So my x-intercept is going to move to the right 2, as is my horizontal asymptote. And then everything is going to be shifted up 1. So shift the point right there up by 1. It's not going to affect our asymptote, but now let's sketch this information in. So we're going to go 1, 2, and there's my vertical asymptote. And 1 to the right of there is where my x-intercept would be, but we're shifting things up 1. So I know I'm going to have a point right there, and I'm going to get a function that looks like that. And now the question is, what's the domain? Well, the domain is all x values greater than 2, because remember the inside of that has to be positive. What is the range? Well, the range is all real numbers. X-intercept, let's find it. Y value is 0, so we plug 0 in for y, and we get 0 equals log base 3 of x minus 2 plus 1. And so I will subtract 1 from both sides to get negative 1 equals log base 3 of x minus 2. And so I can rewrite this as 3 to the negative first equals x minus 2. Well, 3 to the negative first is the same as 1 over 3. So I have 1/3 equals x minus 2. So I need to add 2 on both sides, and I will get x equals 1/3 plus 2. But that's ugly, so let's write that as x equals 7 over 3. See what I did? Found a common denominator and added those two together. So I get an x-intercept at 7 over 3, and I do not have a y-intercept, so I'm going to write that as not applicable.